Television Broadcasting, Past, Present, and Future by BGotcher. Television has become a remarkable view of the world. With just the click of a button, one can take a trip to the North Pole, see the Serengeti, watch man walk on the moon, or even see world leaders give historic speeches. Television has renovated the education and entertainment worlds. Roughly 1,023 hours of television is watched on average by children each year, which is significantly more than the 900 hours they actually spend in school each year. Good or bad, the television is an ingenious invention. Since its inception back in the early 1900s, the television has been one of the most significant inventions of the 20th century. It has gone from a furniture piece staple to a simple application on a cell phone. The transmission signals have changed from analog to digital. Almost 10 years ago, the FCC shifted the entire TV broadcast industry to digital technology that requires less spectrum per channel and can even allow 2 or more different stations to share a single channel assignment. The first gleaming shades of televisions were introduced well before radio was ever launched. In 1923, Vladimir K. Zworykin, working for Westinghouse, developed a patent for the iconoscope television picture tube. In 1927, Philo Farnsworth updated this system and developed a patent for the dissector tube. Both Farnsworth and Zworykin each share in the credit for founding the all-electronic television transmission. A few years later, in 1929, London built the world's first television station. How has broadcasting changed from the beginning to today? As you can see, televisions were big, bulky pieces of furniture back in the beginning. They have slowly but surely progressed to today's version of a basically handheld television. Here we have yesterday's static, which was a lovely screen back in the day, but has now become today's crazy cat video, as you can see here shortly. So as you can see, we have found several ways to make television worth watching. What are the newest technologies in broadcasting today? Webcasting, or streaming online services via the internet, has changed how we view television. Netflix, YouTube, Hulu, and other web-based streaming services are the newest technological advancements in how television is broadcasted. What is the future of broadcasting? With all the success of webcasting and advances in internet technology, the makers of electronic devices keep finding newer ways to allow their consumers to interact with their TVs. Today's users, with the assistance of keyboards and other devices that are linked to set-top boxes, can now use their television screens for things such as email, electronic commerce, web surfing, and interactive video games. So as you can see, there's a decisive and various amount of things you can do with the television this day other than just broadcasting and watching television shows. This increasing merger of the television and computers signifies the most exciting, cutting-edge technology for broadcasting in the 21st century. And here I leave you with an old-timey sign-off.